Hey guys, and welcome back to the post-game of Ape Escape. All the monkeys have been captured, all the Spectre coins have been collected, so what else is there left to show? Well, we mentioned it slightly like last time or the part before, but we're going to take a quick look at like the time trial sections of the game, and then we're going to show off the mini-games, which I believe the Spectre coins unlock, Jeff?
Yep.
That's what all that racing around was for. Fuck you, Casey, don't need none of that shit.
No, we are the masters of our domain at this point. We know how to catch monkeys, we know how to stun them, and then apply the net. Let's do this.
So one detail about time trials, well two. First of all, when you get energy chips, they temporarily stop time, just like the time boxes in Crash Warped. And then also, if you go to your gadget menu, in the pause menu, time will keep going, because you can't cheat. Like
the Dark Souls of Ape Escape.
Also, it turns out I was wrong. It does tell you the time, which is handy.
Apologise to our audience for misleading them.
I'm sorry, guys. I did a boo-boo.
That was good. Sub 27 seconds.
Yeah, I quite like the idea that it freezes the clock, especially because if you get the 5 ones, it gives you like about 2 seconds of freedom, I think.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, so it's quite nice.
Nice!
Hey!
I would expect nothing less from the champion chimp collector.
Rather annoyingly, the clock only stops when the animation finishes, so you have to actually catch the monkey. It doesn't count when you hit him.
Aww.
So that's usually the reason you'll get like a couple of milliseconds over the clock if you're just scraping it. It's usually the reason why.
I hate that shit, especially when like cutscenes add to the overall total. Yeah.
Oh, that's the worst.
Okay, what are we looking at here, mate?
Okay, the first minigame is called Ski Kids Racing. It is a nice little skiing minigame. Also, one little detail I need to mention, all the minigames have a local multiplayer, so if you have a friend, you can play with them.
I don't recall this at all. Oh my god, even the professor's getting in on the action.
Professor's like, yes, boys, let's go!
It is odd that they rank Spike as having a short-tempered kind of personality. That didn't really come through in the actual game.
Yeah, those stats don't really mean much. I mean, for the most part, Spike is sort of like your balanced character. Same for Jake. I know the professor is like mad slow. Natalie and the monkey, I don't remember.
That's all you need to know about the professor. He's mad slow.
So I guess he's like a top speed character.
Oh, he's the elite speed.
This looks kind of fun.
Yeah, so the controls are actually kind of cool too. You use both sticks to control yourself. You just point them forward.
Nice.
It's kind of like the tank, basically, where you kind of, put one forward and then one to the side to do a turn.
Yeah.
And then if you point the sticks, kind of towards each other a little bit, but so forward, you'll kind of, kneel forward, and if you hold it that way, you get a speed boost.
Are there any, like, tricks you can do and such?
Nope, that is it.
Oh, well, I guess Mario and Sonic at the Winter Olympics is still king in this regard.
As far as my ski simulations go, that is top of the bill.
This just makes me think of Snowball Kids for some reason. Probably just the name. I'm a very shallow person.
I think it has the same kind of style, I think. I'm not too sure. I genuinely can't remember what Snowball Kids look like now.
No, they're not as flat character-wise, let's say.
Okay, fair enough.
What was the reason for making all the characters cardboard cutouts, exactly?
Maybe they're influenced by Parappa the Rapper.
Maybe just a stylistic choice, I guess.
Aesthetics.
Well, they had to cut down on polygons to get that 60 FPS.
I was gonna say, I thought it was running faster than usual.
Oh, what's up, bye, Professor?
Yeah, see ya, bitch.
Get lapped, nerd.
Spending all day learning science and shit, you should have been on the slopes.
But Spike, I calculated the exact physics of each of these rocket jets.
Oh, whatever. Okay, this is how you play the game. You learning yet?
Take notes, kids.
So yeah, there's, that little crouch move. And the break.
Was this written on graph paper by any chance?
Yes, we wrote in Times New Roman bold with ink on graph paper.
It's a fine skill passed down through many generations.
that quality calligraphy.
Oh, are you going to be showing off all the courses?
Yeah, but I'm only going to show, like, one lap of each one because I want to cut down on time to fit it all in one video.
Okay, so how many Spectre coins did you need to unlock this, or was it unlocked from the start?
I believe you needed... Oh my god, I don't remember. No, I think you needed 10.
Yeah, Ski Kids was 10, the second minigame, which we'll see in a minute, is 20, and then the final minigame is 40.
So there's only 3 overall?
Yeah, there's only 3 minigames.
How many Spectre coins are there overall?
60... I'm just looking up, I think there's 64.
Huh. Nice number, first and
I'll
foremost.
find out for you.
Yeah.
But yeah, each level is a little bit more difficult, but that's about it.
Do you get anything for doing it, or is it just there for fun?
It's there for fun.
Good old N64 and, like, PS1 unlockables.
You see, back in my day, before we had all these trophies and achievements, we did things for the fun.
Oh, chap, you're much younger than either did you or myself. Cut it out, mate.
He's a wee bab in terms of us.
But yeah, I'd play this. I wouldn't push it out of bed in the morning.
It's a great little time waster, especially if you get 2 of you involved. It is pretty fun.
I'm surprised Spectre isn't a playable character in this.
It does kind of seem a bit weird, yeah, because you sort of feel like you'd put him in.
Yeah, you've just got a random monkey instead.
But the random monkeys, they're the best kind of monkeys.
I don't know. I'm very particular with like characters in racing games because we all know certain ones get pushed out sometimes. We did talk about Nintendo not bringing things back.
Sad face all around.
Yeah.
Okay, on to the second minigame, which is probably my personal favorite.
It is the best.
Ooh, Spectre Boxing. God, it changes art styles for each one. That's kind of cool.
None of that, samey bullshit.
So this is basically like, Total Punch Control and Fight Night before Fight Night. Take that, EA.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, fuck you, EA.
What's the skill ceiling for this one compared to the skiing one? Is it harder to, like, master and whatnot?
The skill ceiling is somewhere in space. I have never beaten this minigame completely.
Wow.
To this day.
Somewhere in... If you look up high on a cloudless night, you may see the ski ceiling.
Ski ceiling?
Skill ceiling. Also the ski ceiling, that'll work.
Yeah, go Pugs.
Fuck him up!
So this is what Spectre was doing, like, while we were collecting all the monkeys in the Stone Age. He just puts together this barbaric blood sport for his own amusement.
Basically, yeah.
Oh god, this seems so random and chaotic.
It's so silly, I love it.
It's that kind of game that you can sort of just cheese it by kind of holding back on the sticks, swinging them round, waiting, swinging them round. It's a very easy kind of friend killer, as I like to call it.
Well, as long as Mario Party exists, that will be the one game that ends friendships more than any other.
Oh, for sure.
Mostly nowadays, because if you bring a copy around, they're like, ew, Mario Party, he doesn't even have online, get out!
It's this online-less nonsense.
Question, Chaff, you've
Yes.
played the Monkey Ball games, right?
I actually played Super Monkey Ball 2 at a friend's house once.
That's my favourite, Monkey Ball 2. Did you have a chance to play the multiplayer mode?
What specific part of it?
My main question was going to be, what was your favourite monkey minigame in that? I figured I'd ask since we're basically going through monkey minigames here.
Oh, I couldn't remember that much from us, so I couldn't tell you.
Oh, well, mine is like Monkey Target and I believe Monkey Dogfight.
Monkey Target is the best minigame. I will hear not a word said against it.
So yeah, these, first maybe 2 fights are pretty straightforward. They get a little bit harder, but after this fight ends, I'm going to skip to the one where I got beat the crap up. And yeah, you're going to see why that ski ceiling is so high.
Okay. No need to, mock the poor boy. He made a mistake. A simple mistake.
These things are easily done. No, fuck you.
So are we beating up Noah because he has, like, monkey chest hair and that's a crime against monkeydom?
I'm beating him up because I like his pants and I want them.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, you have to earn, your pants, your weapon, your helmet, and all that.
Oh, okay, so that's how it works. Down! Da-da-da-down! Interval!
And yeah, in between rounds, you gain a little bit of health back, depending on how long you're, how hard you're breathing.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm still pretty good.
Yeah, it's nice. You do get sort of a little bit of a reprieve. Also, I finally found those numbers I was looking for. There's 204 monkeys in the entire game, but then there is also 60 Spectre coins.
Why weren't there like 4 minigames then? That works out perfectly.
I have no idea, they just couldn't be asked. But by the time you hit the end game, so going back through and catching all the monkeys again, chances are you'll have about 35 to 40 coins. So I think that's kind of their thinking behind it, because when I got to finishing off the monkeys, I was at 39.
Well, unless I'm psychic and I have guessed the last minigame, they could have made one for getting like 60 coins, which is like monkey tanks. That would have been awesome.
Oh, you don't know. Do you know what would have been quite cool? You know the one of the worst minigames in Crash Bash, where you're the tanks going around that maze trying to sort of shoot each other, and the AI will always get you because they're horrible.
Oh, sort of?
It's like a top-down sort of tank shooter thing.
Okay.
I think that would have been quite cool. Because, we've got the tank model, might as well use it.
The winner is Pugs!
I am the greatest! Now here's the fight where I just get wrecked.
I get my shit royally punched through.
God damn! Jesus, Suga, have mercy!
And even though I'm blocking directly in front of me, still getting them hits in.
Oh, he's going in with a Dempsey roll.
He's stinging like a butterfly, it's brilliant!
Yeah, this is like the first to last fight, so after this will be the final one, but I've never gotten past this. Ever.
I think I did it once by sheer luck.
What's even the point of winning this, though? What does it gain you?
Pride.
Nothing.
Knowledge that you are the best punching of monkeyer in the land.
You get the good.
Oh, well, the 2D crowd can fuck off. I've got nothing to prove.
I don't need to show you my skills, bitches.
I just love how, arcade the 3D graphics are in this compared to the main game.
Oh yeah, it's such a downgrade, but an aesthetic downgrade, if such a thing exists.
We're out of this bitch. Alright, Chef, what have we got left in terms of minigames?
The last one is Galaxy Monkey. It is a vertical, not vertical, but it's like a shmup.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a pretty good shmup.
With very loud sound effects.
Oh god, yeah.
That was actually going to be my second guess. If it wasn't going to be monkey tanks, it would have been UFOs.
Which is a fair point. They're both machines of destruction. We just really like watching monkeys getting beaten up. That's all this is.
Yeah.
It's cathartic.
Yeah, I'm sorry if you don't like that. Sorry if you're going to judge me for it, but
It's not for everybody.
Judging you so hard.
Oh, here we go. Oh, is this like a twin-stick shooter, Chef?
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, it's beautiful.
God, you're going through levels pretty quick.
Yeah, I believe it goes on endlessly because I remember as a kid I would play, the main mode of it. And it just seemed to go on forever, and I just kind of just stopped at one point because I started to see all the enemy patterns get repeated and stuff like that.
It's endless, but sort of to a fault. You'll kind of get into it and just be like, oh yeah, this is actually really cool, and then it just kind of turns into, oh, this is the same stuff I've seen about 20,000 times.
Yeah, well, you could say the same thing of Let's Plays and commentaries, I guess, but still, people keep coming back for more.
They just can't get enough.
It'd be pretty cool if they had maybe a boss fight or something, but it's just a few waves of enemies and that's about it.
So how does multiplayer work in this exactly? Do you just take it in turns to get the best high score before you die, or is it co-op?
I believe it's co-op.
Yeah, you get 2 UFOs, if I remember rightly.
Nice. Do you share lives, though?
I think you both have your own lives.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, if I look on the right side of the screen, there seems to be enough space for a couple of monkey heads.
So, you know, the further you get, a few more enemies show up and they spit more space rocks at you. And, yep, that's it.
Okay. So, I guess I'll ask your opinion of the minigames in Ape Escape as a whole. Jeff, did you enjoy them? Was it worth collecting the Spectre coins? What do the later games do in terms of this kind of unlockable stuff? Is it about as good? Did it get worse? What's the deal?
It gets better. Like, Ape Escape 2 has the most amazing minigame called Monkey Soccer that has way more depth than it has any right to have. Where you can actually use the monkeys you've caught as players on your team.
That
and
is pretty
most
cool.
of them have their own separate stats.
Oh my god, yes!
Yeah, it is properly like granular in how well it works. Honestly, you can just spend so much time playing that thing. And again, it's multiplayer, so what's not to love?
And of course, I know people are familiar with Ape Escape 3's Metal Gear Solid, which is a parody of MGS, where you play as a monkey version of Solid Snake and go on various missions.
Yeah, we never got around to talking about that. Is that all that it entails in regards to, like, the MGS crossover?
Well, I know MGS 3 had some Ape Escape stuff, like you could wear like a monkey mask, and there's like a few other things. I don't remember much.
Yeah, so Metal Gear Solid 3 is half of this collaboration. So in Ape Escape 3, you have you've got Metal Gear Solid, so you're playing as a monkey version of Snake, trying to rescue Snake from the evil monkeys. And
Okay.
it's all stealth, you get various tools and bits and pieces, and you have to avoid security cameras, all that jazz. So in Metal Gear Solid 3, they had a monkey catch mode, where you were given like a stun gun and had to shoot monkeys out of trees and then walk into them to catch them.
Nice.
And you got the wonderful thing that every time you walked over a monkey to catch it, David Hayter would just go, "Gotcha!" And it's just like,
Oh, that's amazing.
That is amazing.
The only problem is that they took it out of the HD remake. I was gutted